Well, we just did a 10th anniversary video, so why not sort of a final show video? Yeah. Okay, so as soon as we're celebrating the fact that the show's been around for 10 years, we get updates that they are now doing the final reading for the final block of the final season. Like it's the end, it's coming. And I'm not sad. Um all right, I'm sad. I'm a little upset. It's like reality is creeping up on us here. But we got some really cool videos, some really nice pictures shared by the cast, by Maril. Maril's really getting into these final days here. And so I'm just going to do that today. We've got a lot of finishing up going on in this video and a little something extra from Sam at the very end. Having to do with the little party he showed us a couple of videos ago. So let's celebrate the fact that these folks have given us just incredible entertainment. They aren't done. And in fact, here we have something shared by Outlander Online, originally posted by Maril. It's a repost from her Instagram, I believe. Night Maril. What an emotional day. The last read through for the last block of Outlander. Tears were shed, mine, but thankfully we provided Outlander hankies to dry those tears. Hard to imagine that our first official read through was 11 years ago. The final countdown has begun, and again, just tons of hashtags for Outlander and the actors. And this is a pretty freaking fantastic photo right here. Of course, we can see straight ahead Sam and Kat, but I believe we've got Richard and David's over there, and is that John and Sophie and possibly Cailin next to her. So we've got a full table, full read for these final episodes. And as promised, an Outlander hanky just to dry those tears. Yeah, it's got to be just rough for these guys. Whether they're headed to Blood of My Blood or not, as far as the crew and possibly some cast, we never can tell what might happen. Yeah, I think they're handling it well, and sharing these last days with us is very cool, quite frankly. People taking pictures of people taking pictures, and we've got young Ian we've got, and Rachel on the other side. This one, Outlander Online final read through. John Bell and Izzy, Mikhail Small, and posted to John Hunter Bell's Instagram. More hashtags. Oops, sorry. Spoiler alert. Then we have this post. This one is our buck, of course, William Mackenzie, and I'm always going to get his name wrong until someone says it for me. Dermaid Murtaugh, at least I can get the Murtaugh right. I got a cheat sheet on that one. I won't tell you where I've heard it before. But yeah, we've got him, and this is shared on his X or Twitter. But if I show the post, you can't really see the picture, so there's not a lot to the post. He just says last Outlander table read, and I believe this is also originally from his Instagram. So again, from our buck, after, of course, Graham decided he's just not going to do that anymore. Well, I'm guessing that Stars had to cast somebody because this was a pretty big role as we go in. But we can see that he's still there. Last block, season 8. So, spoiler. All right, and this post is a post by Balfe Nation. It's a few things. Caitriona and with Sophie and Sam at the final read through today for the last block of filming Outlander season 8. And I'm going to just focus in on that so you can actually see the whole thing proper. Now, of course, they included music that I'm muting out, but we can at least see the images here. A little short video of Sophie and Kat and the people behind there. And there's Caitriona's little nameplate in her scripts. And we're going to play through this again, I suppose, but just so we can look at Kat and Sam and Sophie. And it's just very, I don't know, surreal. And again, I can't imagine if this is how it feels for us, how it must feel for them. Another one from Outlander Online from Izzy Mikhail on IGS, Instagram, of course. One last time. And yeah. Okay, so Izzy's not even in this photo, but still, I mean, gathered around together. We got cast, we got crew, we got smiling faces, hiding the tears, I am guessing. Some nice black and white images. Cailin and John have been just a font of fun pictures this I wanted to say this season, but well, I guess it is the season of summer. They've been great. So this goes right in with that, I feel. And we've all heard about Richard and his photography. So there is an Instagram account for Richard Rankin, and I don't show it much simply because it's hard to tell who's fake and who isn't. And I didn't want to be like, and this is Richard's photos, and it's really somebody pretending to be Richard. So I've tried to show what I can when he shows it where it's like official, and I know for sure it's him. But this is a perfect picture. I can't imagine he's doing anything but taking as many photos as he can during breaks. And of course, our main couple for this show, we've got Sam, we've got Kat, or Jamie and Claire if you wish. That doesn't count as a drink, so no, I knew who I was talking about. But I mean, how do I say it? They don't look happy. They don't look sad. They look like they're just sort of accepting the fate of the show at this point. And it's got to be, again, just, partially a relief. They've finished it. They did a great run. It's a fantastic show. Tons of fans, loads of respect, awards, accolades from their peers. And yet it's the ending of every day of this family that's just built. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on. Let's look at some more pictures. No, just one with Sam. I'm thinking good thumbnail. That other one was also a good thumbnail though. At the view, they're at the castle. They're at a castle. That's very cool. It's what I'm assuming. I'm probably wrong. Go ahead and correct me if you know exactly where they're at for this. And again, I'm loving the little nameplates. Jamie, Sam Heughan, a couple of the scripts there. Yeah. And of course, the hanky for tears. And of course, some of my favorite people. These guys have just given us some fun stories. And I know we haven't even hardly gotten started with Rachel. I just barely scratched the surface of her character. More to come with all three of these characters, these actors, this coming half of the season, and then season 8. Whew, big one. So yeah, just if they get through even half of what they got to get through, there's going to be a lot going on here. Again, shared by Outlander Online, Cailin O'Ryan fans. Okay, having a little fun there. New photo of Cailin O'Ryan, Izzy McKeel Small, and John Bell. Shared on John's Instagram. More hashtags, lots of respect. And I'm kind of digging Caitlin's skirt with the shoes there. I feel it's very 80s. Anybody here feeling very 80s on that? Maybe it's just me. And here we have a new one, John Outlander Online with a new video of John from Cailin. So they work together to get this stuff out and getting dropped off for the read, I'm guessing. Woo! And there is music, there's bagpipes in the background. But again, I don't know if I'm allowed to play it. So on we go. All right, and another one where I'm going to show you the post and then we'll look at the picture. But first, a photo of Izzy McKeel Small, Cailin O'Ryan, and John Bell shared by Outlander Online. Just Outlander Online is like everywhere with these great pictures. Thank you so much for the collecting of the photos. Sophie Skelton on IGS. Hashtag Outlander. And here we have these fine folks. It's kind of a dark photo. I'm the lighting. Come on, folks. I finally got my lighting mostly straightened out to work on the lighting. All right, there is a lighthearted celebration of that final block of read-throughs. We're getting very close to seeing That's a Wrap being posted by Maril, who has, been doing that very regularly every time they finish. So when she posts it, we know they're through. But they aren't the only Outlander alum who have finished up a project. We know Lauren Lyle and Caesar Domboy come back for season 8. My guess is because of some scheduling with the fact that Lauren has some other projects going on. They did some filming out of order because Lauren has been busy with a project of her own. Yeah, new photo of Lauren Lyle on Instagram. Lauren Lyle for Karen Pirie. She's also Outlander Stars, and Marcy Fraser being hashtagged on there. Yeah, she's been hard at work with a little extra project I believe we all know is Karen Pirie season 2. And I'm looking forward to that, quite frankly. I really enjoyed the first season. I thought it was cute. Well, while people are asking her about season 8, Outlander, this has nothing to do with that. I believe it has to do with this. Outlander Online posts this, and that's a wrap on Karen Pirie season 2 for Lauren Lyle. Again, Lauren Lyle posted this on Instagram. Wrap party drinks menu. Of course, you would have to have that. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. And they're having a great time as they have finished filming, having a party. I love our UK crew so much, and some of the camera department came dressed as KP, the bum bags, the vest, the details. Oh, and this is the UK portion of filming that is wrapped. I don't believe, is that for the whole thing? It may be for the whole thing, but I'm excited to see season 2, and so for the people, so are the people who are posting on here as well. Pardon me. More images, not quite finished yet, but thank you to everyone so far that has made KP2 the epic adventure. As Emma put it on her speech, you fall. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'll get beeped. But you can read that. You are also, there's an F word there, good at your jobs. Kisses. All right, drag queens dressed as Karen, and Dr. River genuinely remained in shock, was like, what? And clearly so was Miss Emma Kenny. These are fantastic. Yes, these are great. Oh, yeah, I have no words. That is very well done. Okay, and little images, little pictures. That's nice. Karen Pirie too. Little pictures of them goofing off. Was that one of those little photo booths? Good times. Oh, and last one, we got the drag queens, again, looking fantastic. And Lauren's kind of giggling back there, making a little duck face for it. Good stuff. Now, because of the nature of these last couple of videos, I haven't really stuck in a big special Sam at the end. Well, kind of, but no, this one is sort of a round 2 on him showing us a special event that was going on. And now there's pictures. Let's read the post here. Sassenach Spirits and Same Heughan share from Kimpton Charlotte Square Hotel. It's a wrap. See, everything's finishing up. Haha, there's a theme. Thank you, Edinburgh. We had a blast with you all alongside Kimpton Charlotte Square, Siobhan McKenzie, and Ishkin Skincare. Sassenach Sam and Same Heughan are all hashtagged here. Lovely photo of mostly people I have no idea who they are. The guy in the middle looks kind of familiar. Not the guy. There's 2 guys in the middle. The guy to my left is a little familiar. And so is that bottle. I've got it in the next room. Oh, there he is again. Yeah, see, I know I've seen him somewhere. And again, the bottle. Although mine is not as full as that one, maybe he forgot to open the bottle and try some. Another good picture of people I don't know except the guy in the middle. See, there's always a theme. Ooh, that's a pretty tray. Yes, I'm especially enjoying the little garnish. I always feel like if you have a champagne or wine glass that you must be more sophisticated. But honestly, I just think that they're more breakable and you should keep them away from me. Because I'm clumsy, unlike these ladies who look happy to have a little drink in their hands. More folks, and I don't know the guy in the middle of this one. We have to go all the way to my left hand again. And but still, happy looking folks must be enjoying their time. Once again, more people I don't know. Feel free if like, Katie, of course you know these people. This is so-and-so, so-and-so. I don't know who they are. I do like her dress. I feel like there's a Scottish theme going on, at least with her dress. And finishing off, of course, they do look dressed for it, at least partly. What wasn't the original Outlander? Yeah, the original Outlander tartan was supposed to be red and black in the books, and then they did some things. I say that because this seems familiar from like the picture in my head, not from anything we've seen on the show. But that's not it. I've got a little bit more Sam left for you. And most of these, I think, do actually contain a little bit more Sam for us here. I'm going to straighten the picture out. As we can see, he looks like he's, checking the nose of the, well, you do that with wine, don't you? The nose. Well, he's smelling it. And I'm sophisticated. All right, so we've got a nice bit here that's being read. I'm going to read the part from the post. Sassenach Spirits and Same Heughan, big shock, are sharing this from Kimpton Charlotte Square Hotel again. Our kind of weekend. Enjoy limited time cocktails, sassy martinis, Rob Roy and strawberry Negroni, exclusively served at Babadinburg. Sassenach cocktails, Same Heughan. Must try them all, and delicious is what Same Heughan says. And I believe this is mostly this is a little menu here, which is very tiny print. That's unfair for the rest of us because I'm old and my eyes can't quite read that from here. At least we can see some of the drinks. Those look pretty good, actually. I've narrowed it down, I think, to what I'm going to try as far as the whiskey. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with a ginger, the ginger recipe with the ginger beer. It just sounds yummy. And try to avoid a lot of lemon, but I did have a cocktail while I was on my vacation that had a bit of lemon in it, and I only had a tiny issue, and that I didn't even have to take my pill. So Yeah, I can play with it a bit. So is that just a straight up glass of it? It doesn't look like that would be a glass of whiskey. That's the wrong kind of glass for your whiskey. Yes, so it's a mixed cocktail, but I wish they would say which cocktails it was. They need a little name tag like right here, and it says what it is. That is that a strawberry in there or something else? What is that in there? Let me know what's in there because I don't know what's in there. So it looks like Sam had a successful evening with his spirits. Always glad to see that. He's such a good guy. I'm always happy to see when hard work pays off, and they had a good time. Fantastic pictures, amazing looking drinks. I need to find out more recipes, but yeah, I think I've landed on that ginger drink. For everybody who hasn't had a say, go back and watch those videos of Sam making drinks. If for no other reason, it's fun to watch Sam make drinks. And let me know which ones you think I should try. Mild citric acid allergy to keep in mind, but I've got ways to get around it to a point. So keep that in mind too. But that is the rest of this video. Guys, you know what? I forgot to tell you last week was a year. 52 weeks since new Outlander episodes. We are now entering or in the middle of our 53rd week of no Outlander episodes. I know this has been tough. But hopefully we've been able to help each other get through it. And I think in the next video, I'm going to have a little fun with you guys who have answered where did you first see Outlander? What caught your attention? How did you hear of it? Because y'all gave some really fun and interesting answers. I like the one where someone's niece dragged them, forcing them basically to go and check it out. But I'm going to read through some of your stuff here on the next video, along with sharing some pictures of that Fergus Festival because those have been coming in pretty regular and I want to share them, but I didn't think I could quite fit them in this video. So I'm going to save them for the next one, which also allows for time for more pictures to come in. Yay. Now, if you enjoyed this video and the strange format in which I present, please do give it a like. If you want to see more of this strange format about Outlander, possibly Star Trek, then you should totally subscribe like right now, hit that notifications bell. I have Star Trek stuff to catch up on, so the next video or so is probably going to be Trek related because I've been such a slacker on that. I want to thank again my patrons and my members. I'm still working on a special gift for you guys. Please, suggestions below. We've got a pin, we've got a mug, and we've got a bandana or scarf up in the running so far, so let me know below because quite frankly at some point it could be something that I give you, and you don't want me to give you something that you just really, really hate. I mean, I would hate that personally. And for everyone, thank you so much for stopping and watching this video. I do appreciate it very much. Hang out. There's going to be some outtakes at the end. There always are because I am not perfect. I know it's shocking. No, I'm a real mess, quite frankly. Do you know why you only see this corner? Because right now I have a pile of laundry like right over here that I really, really need to fold and put away. But that corner looks halfway decent, yeah? Cool. Now, if this has been a particularly tough Droughtlander period for you, trust me, I understand your pain. We are there with each other. But as always, if you didn't quite get enough Outlander, Droughtlander content, then you can always find more here. They're pretty easy to find thanks to the thumbnails. I'm not a genius at them, but I mean, if Sam's on the front, pretty much guarantee it's an Outlander video. So if you find that you just haven't had enough Droughtlander, Outlander content, please do check out one of those other videos or one of the Star Trek ones or one of the other ones if you feel like it. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to provide you with some entertainment, and you can find it here on this channel, but whichever video you choose, there's one thing you can be sure of. I'll see you there. There's a train going on outside, and I'm trying to do my finishing part of the train. Trains. Cailin. Oh, okay. I'm watching you. I'm always watching you. I need more hair, too. Oh, my. Sophie Skeleton. I'm going to keep saying skeleton until the end of time, I swear. I'll be there. Sounds creepy and weird.